I previously mentioned, I believe it was yesterday, it's important to know where do these robocalls come from. All right, these robocalls, they come from, you get text messages all the time, I'm sure. Text message that will say, they'll just have a random link at the bottom. You click on it and then it'll say you won this or that. It's just junk spam text. Well, you can sue for those too. And $500, or if knowingly they send it, it's $1,500. You can sue for those, but anyways, usually those text messages you get, you click on them, any type of contest where it says you want a free Visa gift card or you want a free Amazon $1,000 gift card, please complete this survey. As soon as you enter your information in there to that survey, they're taking that and they're selling it to hundreds of thousands of different businesses for marketing lists, and you'll continue to get robocalls. That's the bad part. The good part is, while you're eliminating these robocalls, you're making cash off of them. And once you get real good, you should be able to make, like right now I'm at $70,000 for the year. So I think that's a pretty good year, pretty good amount of money for everyone to make. I know a lot of people who work full time, like my mom was a school teacher. It's going to be very hard, when a warranty call comes in to, take a break from your job and, step aside and play along with them for 10 minutes. But you can still save it as car warranty or solar panel call or whatever it is. Save it in your contacts so you have it for next time they call. I know that's difficult. But trust me, if you do this, then you'll make a lot of money. And whenever you get those spam text messages, remember, it's not against the rules, against the law. It's not like the judge won't find in your favor if you click and you consent in order to find out who is running the show, to find out the business that's in charge of sending you those texts. So you can agree, check the box. It's preferably you don't even have to check the box. You can just click continue and it'll send you through to the survey. Complete the survey, you'll get more robocalls coming in. Not that you're purposely trying to do that and scam them. I'm not saying that. But you'll have calls coming in, and plenty of them to test. Maybe if you have a Google Voice number, use that, because you don't want them calling your phone number all the time. It doesn't matter, but it's easier to track the calls that are on your actual phone provider, because they can get subpoenas, and the subpoenas, they can get all those records, trace it back to them, and find calls that you didn't even know existed from a year and a half ago. 2 years it's 2 years statute of limitations, but you can go back a year and a half and find calls, or the attorneys can, and you might not know it. You might have thought they only called 6 times, but they called 26 times, and you're going to get $50,000 if they call you that many times. So just a few tips. So surveys, if they send you a text with the survey saying you won something, complete that survey. And the robocalls will continue to come in, but that way you complete the survey, who is responsible for sending you the text message, so you can send them demand letter and get paid for the text message. I'm still learning on the text messages. To be honest, I've never made money on the text messages, but everybody I know, that's all they're doing. I just deal with the phone calls, but I'm trying to get started on text messages. So I'm learning as you guys are. But we'll all learn together, and I'll teach you everything I know. And if I can make $70,000 a year, so can you. I'm not super smart. I'm not doing anything. I'm money hungry. I'm a hustler. I dabble in all sorts of online businesses, but this is the only thing that's not a scam because it's the law. You can look it up. Look up Tcpa and tell you about the law, it'll tell you about the damages. It'll say you can be awarded $500 or triple the amount if they willfully know. They always willfully know because they are required once a month to scrub the do not call database. So if you are not on the do not call database, go back and do the do not call database right now at donotcall.gov. And it takes, I don't even think it takes 45 seconds. You put your phone number in, your email in, hit enter. Once a month is passed, then you can start suing for $1,500 for every call, pretty much. Right now, you can only get $500 after you've told them one time, take me off your list. If they continue, then it's $500 per call. Sorry about that, but after a month, then you can make the $1,500. So make sure you're on that list. Print up a copy of it, save it as a PDF, so you can send it attached with every demand letter. All right, so we'll talk soon.